G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So today we're visiting a local that we've been to before during lockdown. I went to check out this place and we got a pizza. It's Wendy Kebab and Pizza in Wentworth Falls, Blue Mountains. Now guys, because we got a pizza there a while ago and it was pretty decent, and you know I like to chuck in a local here and there, and this guy was struggling a bit during the lockdown a few months ago. Hopefully things have picked up because the area is pumping along again with tourists. So I want to go in and try something I've never tried before, a falafel roll, because he does have kebabs and all that stuff. So I'm going to get that, probably whack some garlic sauce on this one. Not seeing me missus today, so I won't have to knock her out with the garlic breath. So I'm the only one who'll have to deal with it, not even you. So I'll grab a drink and some tips. We'll make it a little bit of a meal combo. First time trying falafel. Actually, I might have tried it when I was younger, but I can't remember what it tastes like. But let's give it a crack. So that's what we're getting today. Falafel roll with chips and a drink from Wendy Pizza and Kebab. Let's get it. And away we go. First time trying falafel roll from Wendy. Well, it doesn't matter where it's from. It's my first time trying it. But from Wendy Kebab and Pizza. Guys, before we go too much further, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you actually do like it. And remember to subscribe. We're pumping along to 20k now. And also, those guys, you guys were amazing in there. Great service. So let's get this party started. I got a little something that I'm very surprised about. This is why I'm saying these guys are phantasmagorical in there. Now, but first things first. Falafel roll. Healthy and fresh. Well, this one will be because we're eating falafel. Now, some tips. And a little surprise, but I'm not going to reveal that yet. You're going to have to hang in there for that. And we got our Kirk's Pasito. Who doesn't love? Oh, Pasito reminds me of Despacito, like, you know, that song Despacito. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. That's what it reminds me of. Sorry guys for the singing, but you know, sometimes I'm just such a happy chappy. I can't help myself. So guys, I'm going to get stuck into this thing, and then I'll run some prices through you. I'll run some prices by you. Now, quite weighty. That's it there. I'm going to pull this right out and then I'll whack it back in just so you can see what it looks like. Pretty decent size. Now, I will tell you the price. $10 for that one. Oh, hang on. There's a little falafel hanging out there. You know what? I actually want to try the falafel on its own. I mean, when we, like I said, garlic sauce. There you go. Bit of falafel. Oy. Yeah, I love to see it. Will we love to taste it? I actually do think I've tried this many moons ago, but it's been very much more than a hot minute since I have. It would have been a teenager or something like that. Maybe. I don't even know if I've tried it before. Maybe I haven't. Smells good. Oh yeah. It ain't bad. So I've sampled a bit of the falafel itself. Now I can't lie, it is much better than I thought it would be. I was a little bit wary of that one because it's not something I'd tried before, and you know, we all love our kebabs and our meat. Well, most of us, unless we're vegans, of course. Now, hot chips. You know the drill. I got to have a chip. We'll get back onto that in a sec. Chips aren't bad. A little bit of chicken salt. It's in a good way. You know what it's like when I start eating these things, I've got to keep going. But I better control myself. And I know you guys are hanging to find out what's in that little container. Chips are on point. Pretty decent. Now, kebab. Now, I was going to say kebab roll, because I'm so used to kebabs. Falafel roll and kebab and all the rest of it. With a deal, $10 for the falafel, drink and chips, $5 extra. $15 all up. I'm okay with that. It's pretty good. Pretty standard for these days, I guess. But, time to stop rabbiting it on and wrap my laughing gear around this guy. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Now, not because of these guys, but I know falafel probably tastes the same. It's not really a juicy sort of thing. It's pretty dry, but probably not something I'm ever going to do again. Well, I may do it again one day, but I did want to try it. It's okay. You know, it's not about their food. It's about, I'm sure it tastes pretty much the same everywhere. Now, but it's got one of my favorite things in there. It's got tomato in there. Now, this guy has got garlic sauce, the falafel, tomato, lettuce, and what was that other thing? Onion. I can taste the onion. I should know. I'm really getting a strong taste of onion at the moment, so I should have figured that one out. Anyway, gonna go in for another bite. Now, I'm not saying I would never try it again. It's just not something. I'm just a meat eater, a bit of a carnivore, I guess. But it was well worth a try, and I do like it. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty decent. Now I'm getting a bit more of that tomato taste with it. I am loving it. It's pretty good. Nice and saucy. It does have good taste, but much prefer my meat. Maybe one day I'll try getting falafel with chicken meat or beef or lamb. You never know. That could be a thing. Maybe that could be a new roll that these sort of guys could make. Anyway, here's a decent size. Got plenty of tips. Probably eat half of that now. Save the rest for Ron. You know, I'm not that big of an eater. But let's pour our beveragino and then we'll get on to a dessert. That's what it is. It's a dessert. And being a kebab place, you probably guessed by now anyway what it is. So today's beveragino is brought to you by Wenti Kebab and Pizza. Good old Pasito. I won't sing that song again. Let's pour it and give it a swig because I'm getting a bit thirsty now. Nice yellowy colour. You'll love to see it. Jennifer. Seeing we're doing Turkish food, we'll say Turkish cheers. Beautiful. Now, while I'm preparing to show you this, I'll just tell you a little joke. I can't help myself. Did you know that towels are the leading cause of dry skin? You want to hear another one? I'm sure you do. It doesn't get any better though. Did you know if you rearrange the letters of mailman, they get really upset? Sorry guys. Sorry children. Now here it is. A baklava. Now, you know what's the best thing about this? It was for free. Nada. Zilch. The boys were quite happy with me because I did a little video of them before, and hopefully, and it sounds like things have picked up a little bit. Tourists are back a bit. It will only get better from here, hopefully, as long as we don't get locked down again. That's everyone's worst nightmare, that could happen again. I reckon it will happen again in winter, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, baklava, another thing I haven't tried in many hot minutes, so let's give it a crack. And thank you guys. That was, I think they were about $3 each. They've given me 2 for free. I didn't ask for anything. They're such nice guys in there. They just chucked it in because they appreciate me trying to help out their local business. So thanks, guys. Great service today. You were totally Eatwa, and hopefully this will be too, but I can already see it is. It was a nice fresh tray too. If you, oh yeah. Beautiful. Can't remember exactly what's on these things. I didn't really look it up because I wasn't expecting it. But I think it's like honey and pastry and maybe almonds, some sort of nuts. I'm not sure. But most of you guys out there would have tried this and know what it is. So guys, really appreciate that today. Thank you very much. Totally Eatwa, and it is sweet. Sweet as cuz. I'm going to scoff this. So I'll keep half of that, and that. And that'll be dinner for later. Not really that hungry today. Beautiful. You know what? For value, I'm going to give it 4.5 stars out of 5. And for taste, I give it the same. Considering it's falafel and it's something I'm not used to, I didn't mind it. It was pretty good. You guys did a great job. So guys, that's your falafel roll from Wendy Kebab and Pizza. Get in there and try their kebabs. I haven't done that yet. I did have a pizza before. This was pretty decent. I'm sure their kebabs will be on point as well. We might do that one day. Chips, pretty good. All up, great experience, and good to hear you guys are starting to pick up again. But guys, get in there and keep supporting them. Give them a hand. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. Top stuff.